All right, what's up, you guys? I am recording back again, and I'm be honest, I did not feel like coming out here to record, but let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna go ahead I'm gonna pull some cards. I'm gonna get like a little mini card tarot reading. Oh my gosh, I haven't used these cards in a while, but now it's a great time. I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into the messages. Sorry guys, I seem a little mellow, but that's the vibe for tonight. What messages do these people need to hear? Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. I don't know if you can see that, but it says your greatest work is your legendary legacy. I feel like a lot of you who are watching this video, you're working on something and you've been committed to it and you've been trying to really just put your all into your craft. Or many of you are building something up that you haven't yet displayed for the public. Social media could be very important. And wow, at the bottom of the deck we have the universe. So yeah, I feel like this is something you guys haven't even let other people know yet. This is something you are keeping in the vault, perfecting your craft. So this is definitely something that I feel like it's going to be very, very, what's the word? It's going to be very influential. It's going to be very inspiring to a lot of people, whether you believe it or not. This is going to be something that I feel like is worth the wait. So if you are working on something right now, continue to put in your work, continue to build up the momentum in whatever you're doing, and don't allow, look at that, the light. Something is about to be exposed in a way where people finally get to see more of you, and it's going to allow yourself to not only gain a wider audience, but you're going to gain you're gonna get a lot of attention. Look at that light just keep sparking on me. And I remember last time, you guys saw a light on me that was coming through the front. So I don't know, I feel like this could be confirmation for my videos, always having just the light, the spotlight on you. Because every time we've been doing this video, well, this is only the second official video, but every time since I started my first video, we've had light being shined upon us. So I feel like you guys are finally going to allow yourself to shine more. So if you're building that idea, working on building your confidence, I feel like whatever it is you're building, you're working on something that hasn't been put out yet. So continue to do that, because I promise you, you're going to be in the limelight. People are going to really love this side of you, this creative project, or just seeing you in general, because I feel like people know that you are somebody important, somebody special. You can already have a big audience, or you can have people who look up to you. So keep doing what you're doing, because like I said, you're going to inspire a lot. So the next card we have is listen in stillness. You meet your true self. I was just talking about this. Like working on showing who you really are. So this project, or whatever you guys are planning on doing, releasing, it's confirmation. It's going to be a part of who you really are, and people are going to finally understand, okay, this what this person been doing behind closed doors. We always thought that they were just taking a break, and now they're back with something that makes up for the silence. And also, this silence that you guys have been doing recently could be, you could be meditating, learn how to meditate, or just, like I said, taking time for yourself. This is all going to pay off in a way where hard work is mixed with patience, perseverance, and dedication. And that's what's going to make this rollout. I want to say rollout, so I don't know if somebody's doing music, but whatever it is, your brand, whatever it is it may be, is something that's contains all of those aspects, and that's what's going to create a strong foundation for when it is put on public display. So you're going to be a star. You already are a star. Take it for what it is, believe it, accept it, and embrace it. Okay, I feel like also this is a time for you guys to start embracing who you really are and owning your unique talents and gifts. Okay, because no one does it like you. Let's see the next card. The next card we have is Momentum Mori. There might not be a someday, and we have like a little skull. So don't get, scared about that. There might not be a someday. So I feel like with this card concerning the message that we're giving, you know that very soon you're going to be releasing this or showing this skill off. And it's going to be that day that you decide, that when everything is ready to be released, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like I should have been did this. But it's not in a way where like, oh, you waited too late or the wrong timing. It's just like all that experience that you have built up all the way until now, it's going to give you a feeling like, oh my gosh, like it was worth it. And not only that, but you'll understand that when I actually put, effort into my intentions, my desires, things like really feel captivating. And you're really going to be captivating a lot of souls. Oh, there goes the light. Okay. You're gonna be now, okay, I didn't waste my light. But you're gonna be captivating a lot of souls, and people are going to be inspired. I feel like people are going to be inspired to do the things that they wanted to do, like the dreams that they had when they were little, or things they've been afraid to like do. And it's going to actually make them think like, oh my gosh, I should do this. What am I waiting for? There might not be another opportunity, or I might not feel this motivated to do this again. Like, you're gonna inspire people in a way where it makes them do some self-reflection. It's going to make others like contemplate on themselves, like, what am I doing in my life? How can I add happiness to it? How can I wake up and feel inspired? So that's going to be some great news, you guys. Let's look at the last card. There are no wrong turns. Number 27. That is so funny because, like I said, even though you are taking your time, being patient with this endeavor or business project, whatever it may be, you've also been having like some moments where like you don't know if this is going to take off the way you want to. You've been like probably doubting every now and then the decisions to make, but it's like you're doing everything right. You're moving in the right direction. You have the right mindset. You have the right skills. It's just allow yourself to build, allow yourself to create, allow yourself to experience, because everything, every project, every image has a backstory. Every logo has like a meaning, and it all starts back from the vision board. We talked about that in our first video. A vision board that you guys are creating. And it don't have to be like a physical vision board, but it could be like one in your mind, which goes back to the bottom of the deck, reading the universe. You guys could be manifesting a vision for your own life, for like your dream relationship, your dream job, dream house, whatever it may be. It could be car, family, home life. It is in the works right now. It is in the works of being manifested. And just because you get doubts every now and then, it's okay. It's normal. But remember that everything is like, you've been doing the work, and that is what is going to keep this manifestation on a roll. Like, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And I could tell you to believe, have faith, but I know you guys probably like been tired of hearing that, and I understand that as well. It is also human to understand that having that mindset may not always get you through, all the way until the finish line, to get you all the way through until the project is finished. But it is still important to know that is true. So there are no wrong turns. Like, if you feel like you want to do something different or spice it up, do something else, like, it is okay. Allow yourself to experiment. That keeps coming up. Allow yourself to explore. I feel like you guys probably been going like back and forth with a decision, not knowing if you want to leave something, go to something else, build a momentum, and then go back to the original idea. That is okay because you're experimenting. And like, I feel like you guys are being very strategic around this time. You're putting your efforts towards multiple things, multiple areas in your life, like prioritizing what's like things you need to do, right? And when it comes to like your personal life, like what makes you happy, you've been allowing yourself to see things from a wider perspective. Like, okay, I'm doing this and I have priorities to get done, I have bills to pay, but at the same time, like the things that I am trying to manifest, whether it be for financial freedom or like personal goals, relationship goals, like you've been like strategically resting, putting forth effort, and handling like your priorities, like all in one. So like you might go to work and you might come home and do work on your side job or side hustle, or you're trying to like get more money and you're trying to also, balance, your love life, or you may be looking for a partner and trying to, distinguish between, when you talk to these people, or when you allow people to come into your life, when you allow yourself to have time to go on dates or experience love. So understand that you are doing a lot, and trust yourself with your own disciplined nature. Okay, you are disciplined. Okay, you made it this far. Don't give up. Allow yourself to go on detours or take breaks when you feel the need to, because your soul is not going to let yourself like steer away from your goals. Everything that you're doing, you're on this straight, narrow path, and you may feel like you're getting off track just because the days are going by and you don't feel like you're getting there soon enough, but you're always moving. You're always moving towards that one destination. You just are having fun on the way there. Understand it. You're experimenting on the way there. So how cool is it to be headed down a path and getting closer to it every single day, having fun, like chilling with friends, going on like dates, and just having fun, whatever fun is to you. Could be reading books, it doesn't matter. But just to know that every day you are allowing yourself to have like freedom. I want to say financial freedom. So some of you guys, if you're dealing with finances, you could be learning how to have like an abundant mindset until you actually get to the external manifestation of being financially free. And understanding that it may take some time, but I feel like spirit is going to like be dropping like gifts, like many manifestations to like keep you going, like congratulations from other people, or you may feel congratulated, like you feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm so proud of myself. So things are going to start occurring in your life that's going to make you feel happy and special about the dedication or hard work you've been putting in, because everybody doesn't see the work that you are doing. But like I said, when you finally like get to this end goal, because you have many, right? But I feel like this one specific end goal that you have, when you like manifest that into like your physical reality, you are going to inspire so many people, but you're going to be the one that feels inspired the most because you know what it took to get there. So keep going, my love. I love you. And hey, like, share, and comment, subscribe if you would like to, stay on this journey with me, and just to stay informed about, what spirit would like to have you known. So thank you. Bye bye.